Hi, and welcome back to Pittman's Pumpkin Patch, Pittman's Garden Patch. It's March 21st, 2016, and I'm just out here in my blueberry patch of my garden, and you can see how spring has sprung early on some of my blueberry plants, and we've got a lot of flowers on this particular variety. That one back there with all the green on it, that one was tricked into blooming back in early January, if you can believe it. When we had a heat wave came through, most of the buds bloomed, and yeah, so I lost most every single blueberry on that bush, and it was loaded. A couple of the others are started to bloom, and some, as you can see, are in various stages, for example. And nice little tight cluster. You can go up right up here to the tips. So, but anyways, what I wanted to show you is one of the things that I do, maybe it's a little overkill, I don't know, to help pollinate these blueberries. They're self-pollinating to a point, and I have the other varieties around for cross-pollination, which is a good thing to have so you can increase your yields. But the other thing is you know, there's not that many bees around in my area, and every once in a while we'll see couple bumblebees or something out here, you know. So I come out and I mimic what the bumblebee does, using its sound. It vibrates its wings when it's sitting on top of the flower to loosen and shaken up the pollen so that it then collects it and takes it back to its hive. So what I use is a trick I learned a few years ago on YouTube, and I don't remember who it was, but the good old electric toothbrush. See, so what I do is I take off the brush, expose just the metal tip there, and when you turn it on, you can see it does a lot of vibrating and whatnot. So it mimics the bee, not the honeybee, but the bumblebee. And so all I do is I try to get as many done at one time, because when you got 7 or 8 plants like I have, and that's not that many, but it's enough for one person, you know. And so to try to get it done faster, you know, you try to find the main branch, like right here, that has the vast majority of them on there, and you try to vibrate on that, and you look at the flowers and see which ones are vibrating, which ones are not. And so, you know, you try to get as many done that way. And if there's a cluster that's not really vibrating as much for whatever reason, then, you know, I'll go to that individual branch and I'll try to see if I can get all those flowers to, you know, to vibrate. And if that's not really working, I'll move out and go right over top of the individual flower clusters. So I try to get, you know, do as much as I can with one at one time. And sorry for all that wind out here. It's pretty windy today. And so anyways, I just wanted to show you that. Perhaps in the next video too, I'll show you what else is going on in the garden, kind of my prep, my outdoor prep. But you know, I got my apple trees getting ready to start blooming, starting to break a little bit, and the blueberries are already going ahead. And so, all right, that's a quick tip from Pittman's Pumpkin Patch, Pittman's Garden Patch. If you have any questions or comments, please just put them down below. Thanks.